Let's come in angry! This is OG Chop Shop. This is the Chops Corner. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my homebrewed Wii. And you know, all you Call of Duty fans are gonna recognize all this video here. This is a crazy intro video. It's one of the things that's allowed to do under homebrew. When you boot up, it plays these cool videos, and it's over a minute long. And you watch it a few times, you just hit A, take you right to the menu. And if you've not homebrewed your Wii, you'll notice that my screen is black instead of white. One of the many things you can do. This one's a basic black. I've got one that's like an old school Super Mario theme. It's really cool. You can change them out pretty easily. You know, I got some cool stuff on here. These games here, I've downloaded through Homebrew and made my own channels for them. So some of these little goofy games I might pop on and play when I'm bored and got just a few minutes free and I don't have time to play, you know, Call of Duty or something that takes more time. Little paint program. Wii Radio, this is pretty cool. Wii Radio is a internet-based radio station or series of stations. All kinds of different music on here, so you can just turn your Wii on in the background, have some music playing. You can just back right out of there and take you right back to the menu. You'll notice these icons, you take a little bit of time, you can make all these different things. I don't really care for my Radio Wii one, I made it myself. I'm going to redo it to look more like this. There's all kinds of things you can change. Let's go check out Homebrew channel. It's kind of the heart of it all. If you want to be goofy, you can come in here and pop some bubbles. Change the menu to this. So you can just recognize some of the stuff from the menu. A couple of the programs you might want to know: WiiFlow. WiiFlow and configurable USB loader allow you to load your games onto a USB hard drive, so you don't have to change the games out. And you're a lazy old guy like me, that's kind of a bonus. Gecko, I haven't used. I downloaded originally because I heard everybody talk about it. That's kind of a bad news program. It allows you to run cheats on your games and stuff, but if you run cheats on a public server, you can get banned from the Wii, so I'd strongly caution against it. Now there's cheats for like Super Mario Brothers that isn't public. You know, at your own risk, you know, try what you want. This is a little goofy thing. I do construction, so I had to get the level. It allows you to use your Wiimote as a level around your rooms or inside your house there. And My Menuify, that's the program I use to make my own channels on the main page. You got to be real careful when you're making your own channels. You can brick your Wii or lock it up. But you make the changes actually on your PC, put it on your SD card, and move it over your computer. It's pretty cool. MPlayer, CE is the latest version I know about. Allow you to play music and DVDs in your Wii. I've got a handful of MP3s on here just for trying it out, but I've never really gotten a lot of stuff going. This is the first thing. As soon as you homebrew your Wii, you need to go get Homebrew Browser. It's home to all kinds of freeware, lots of neat programs. Most of the stuff I have in my homebrew came from here. You got games. Several of those are already on my homebrew channel. You would have seen media stuff. That's Wii Radio, M-Player. Lots of neat stuff here. Utilities. All kinds of stuff. Emulators allow you to play old games on your Wii. Wii 64 would be an N64 emulator. You can get N64 files and play them through there. The ColecoVision, Atari, lots of choices. Game Boy. And then the demo stuff. There's some game type stuff in here, and I had one for a while that was Fire Wii. Puts like a fire on your screen. Real romantic, like, I'm telling you. Just some neat stuff in there. And let's go back out to the menu. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is this Wii Flow. This is my absolute favorite. This is the whole reason I homebrewed my Wii. All right, and there, one of the interfaces, you can change the look, have them stacked up. This just looks wicked. It looks like you got a million games. I've really only got maybe 15 or 20. But it allows you to put games you own onto a USB, so you don't have to change the disc. And like I said, a lazy old guy like me, this is sweet. You scan through House of the Dead, Wii Sports. Love my Call of Duties, Ghost Squad, Mad World. You can do like a fast search through here and find stuff. Cart, who doesn't love Cart? And you select it, you get this little, brings up the cover, and you can flip it and read the back. Very, very cool. If you want to play it, just click on play and you're rocking. So, I said this was the whole reason that I wanted to homebrew, was to do this. And we'll bump back out to the menu. That's a tour of my homebrewed Wii, and make sure if you decide to homebrew your Wii that you protect yourself. We've got lots of good files on the OG site as far as where to find things. You want to make sure you have a preloader. Boot Me is a good. It's probably the setup you're going to have. And there's preloader, PRII loader. If you do brick your Wii, those give you an opportunity to go back in and fix whatever it was you damaged. So if you have any questions about homebrewed Wiis, just ask on the forums. There's lots of stuff. Google search it. Lots and lots of information out there, and I do strongly caution you. It's dangerous. I don't claim any responsibility if you break your Wii. Ask a lot of questions. Make sure you're comfortable doing what it is you're doing, and especially if you know somebody's is very, very helpful when you go to do this. Overall, I really like it. I'm happy I did it.